just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The veteran Jason Sanders ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Spears now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Levis to open with a pass. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
On play action, here's Levis. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Huntley now. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. In motion, it's Waddle. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Miami. In motion, it's Waddle. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. Third and 6. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. It's Hill. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Hill brought in motion. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Huntley. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Back to throw. Huntley. He gets that complete to Berrios. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Braxton Berrios. Touchdown, Miami.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Spears now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. From the 25, they'll go to work, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. They go play action with Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Levis. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Levis. And that is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. A second down throw here for Levis. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. And he's in. Will Levis. Touchdown, Titans.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Dolphins offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Now, faking the give. This is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Berrios on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Huntley. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Here comes Jackson on the return. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They give to Pollard on the option. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. To throw is Levis. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Levis to throw. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. On 1st down, Levis. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Levis. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 2nd down, Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folk now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Berrios on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Huntley now to the left side in the hands of Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now Huntley. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Huntley. Into the hands of Berrios. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And is caught left side by Waddle. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throwing, Huntley. He gets that complete to Berrios. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Back to throw. Huntley. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Huntley. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Titans have got it. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. That one's to the sideline complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds. That one good for a dozen and a very quick 1st down. From the gun, it's Levis. Open man downfield. It's Boyd. And he will go all the way. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown Titans. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Now, Folk, on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Berrios on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The home team's offense going to take over just before the half. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a first down. Man in motion is Berrios. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So we hit halftime, and the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top as we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Catch made there by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. A run up the middle with Achan. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run right here with Mostert. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Huntley. He's got his man. It's Hill. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Dolphins first down. Hill brought in motion. Now, faking the give. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one brought in by Berrios. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Hill brought in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
2nd down and 3. Huntley now. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now Huntley. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Even though defensively you haven't been able to get off the field, this is where you got to dig your heels in. This is where you got to make a stand. Okay, so you've given up a long drive. Force a field goal. Field goals and takeaways, that's red zone defense, and if they can come away with 3 here, I think they'd feel pretty good about it.
They'll run with Mostert. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
They go play action with Levis. Open man, he's got Boyd. And he's got another one. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folk now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Berrios on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Dolphins offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Throwing, Huntley. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Back to throw. Huntley. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play. But those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
Here's Huntley. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. On 3rd down, they'll set up to... Oh, he coughs up the football. The Titans have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now this team's offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. To throw is Huntley. Into the hands of Berrios. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Uh-oh. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. Here's 2nd and 2. Man in motion is Berrios. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be close to a first down, a gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Miami.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around, so at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
Let the fullback try to power it home. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Hill brought in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Here's Berrios on the return. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Huntley. There's that man again. Another catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle, caught by Tyreek. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw yet again. That one brought in by Berrios. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can give good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time. There's a lot of room to operate. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs. The Titans offense about ready to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. They're going to motion the tight end over here. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's Pollard. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from South Florida.